Everyone thought that Baton Rouge wasn't able to have a peaceful protest.
It shouldn't have to take the senseless killing of Black bodies to make someone empathize with the Black community.
We're still being oppressed, and I think that's important for schools to touch on, and they don't.
I'm feeling a lot better than where I was a year ago. Sort of looking back into everything that's been going on around the world, I'm feeling better and definitely optimistic because the movement that was created from last summer hasn't stopped. I was always keeping up with the George Floyd situation, and I was very, very happy with the outcome of the trial. I really took a step away from media and social media mainly, but like the news and everything that was going on, because I found myself getting overwhelmed with everything, and I really wanted to focus on school.
I think there was a huge push from when we were all protesting in the summer, and we were getting a lot of support from that, and I kind of feel like it kind of died out. It's also just been exhausting. Been doing same type of stuff with the school. I think we definitely kept the pressure on them though this year, so I hope they start making changes, but who knows. I had a teacher who said the N-word, I think it was the middle of my junior year, which had just been a whole situation where we ended up having to go to the press because the school wasn't listening. And when we finally got a meeting with the school board to actually take action because the superintendent wouldn't, I think that was in March. So it was a year and a month or two after everything had happened, which I think is ridiculous.
I just recently did a race study at my school. It was kind of organized discussion and discussion groups, and most of the people there were Black or people of color. So hearing the teachers tell us that they didn't know what we were going through, and then also listen to our experiences as students of color, what we go through, especially in these really hard classes where there may not be as many students who look like us, was really meaningful.
Well, one of my main goals, or one of our main goals, me and Mia, one of the other girls who helped organize, was to join the student council at my school. And this past school year, we did join. This past school year, we wanted to have a week of education where we just talked about sexual assault and educate about the social climate and environmental, especially in our state, the environmental issues that are going on.
I'm proud of the work that I did at South Portland, but sometimes I just don't know if it was worth all of the energy that it drained me of. Going into next year, that is not what I'm going to be doing. I know that I want to go into social justice work, probably in the medical field or something, but when I go to school, I'm going to be learning, and that's how I'm going to fight for justice.
I think last year I said to keep moving with what you want to do and to never let anybody stop you. And I think I just want to reiterate that. Keep doing what you're doing. If you see an issue, stand up and go to who's in charge and tell them about it. Because I think it's very important that your voice is heard and that everyone feels like they're comfortable and equal in the space that they're in.
No matter what, we should all be proud of what we did. But I think by speaking out, we were able to kind of let everyone know what was going on when they're ignorant to these types of things. It's in the works, it's moving, but it just is also frustrating because we put in so much work and it's just these very small steps that happen.
I feel like there are so many loose ends where my generation is growing up, and we're just we're trying to take care of everything. And I'm really proud of how we're doing that.